Reminiscing on memories, telling old stories, thinking of dreams we're gonna reach.
I'm Ron Dirks. I'm the chairman, or whatever you want to call me, of the All-School Reunion Committee. And we were asked originally to come up with a design for this. And so that's why we're at the point we're at now. And so we got various individuals that are going to have comments tonight, and welcome to all of you that are here. Appreciate it.
So I'm going to give you the history of the memorial and give you an idea of what we're doing. From 1894 to 1989, Fonda community will always be our home, educational and learning. There will always be many memories and inspirational stories that we share while we wander the halls, studied in the classrooms, and participated in the gym with sports and the arts. Nevertheless, there is another way to pass on those important times we spent in the halls with our friends, relatives, and future about the Fonda Community School. And it's called the Fonda Community School Memorial Plaza. Tonight we kick our legacy off to create a destination memorial to the spirit of the Fonda Public Community School. And here's a little bit about the future destination plaza. The plan is to build this memorial plaza right here on the southeast corner of Howard and 3rd. And we hope to do it in 3 phases. Sandstone artwork, original bricks, the cornerstone, and the flagpole from the school, plus the bell from the second school, will help create the heart of the plaza. Phase 1 will be the plaza itself, which is about 30 by 30 feet right here on this corner. The footings for the memorial, and hopefully sometime the pillars, the 8 pillars, and our flagpole. The first step of the phase is the plaza and the footings. Phase 2 will be the centerpiece of the plaza. After we get the plaza built, the monument will display 4 major pieces connecting to the history of the school. It's the school bell, the date stone, which is 1928, 2 engraved pictures of the last 2 school buildings, and the cornerstone from the 1928 school. Then phase 3 will be the 8 pillars capturing the sandstone artwork that graced the outside of our beautiful school, if you remember those in the corner and on the entrances. Each pillar represents the 8 decades of the 20th century that Fonda Community School existed and are dedicated to alumni, faculty, staff, and friends. In addition, there are possible ideas that could give the pillars a personal flair for the community. And this is where I nicely ask, if you're interested in being on the planning committee and being part of All School Reunions committee, you're more than welcome to be a part of that planning stage. The memorial was birthed from the All School Reunion Committee when we were approached about creating something to honor our days here at Fonda Community School. The memorial was drawn and created by Professor David Bolter, Professor of Art at Buena Vista University. The main piece of the FCS Memorial Plaza will be approximately 14 feet long, 8 feet high, and 4 feet wide, including the cornerstone. And when we put the bell on top, it will be about 12.5 feet tall. The bell was recovered by Gib Elpers and Elmer Sportleader a couple of years ago from an antique collector in central Iowa. The story goes that the bell fell through the fire that destroyed the 1907 school. The bell was stored in the coal storage of the furnace room when the new school was built over the foundation in 1928. It remained there for years until it was mysteriously given away or sold to some collector. Well, the bell survived and was brought home by Elmer, refurbished by Gib, and here it stands ready to be put on top of our memorial. and the school will crown the new memorial representing the birth of the Fonda Public School. The two etched pictures will be metal of the 1907 school, where the bell was, and the 1928 school. And they will both be backlit with spotlights shining on the flagpole. The flagpole comes from the school that was torn down here 3 years ago. A large percentage of the material that was recovered from the demolition of the school is currently being stored with full intentions to be used on the main memorial piece. And you may remember all those beautiful pieces of the sandstone images, artwork that graced the corners of the building. Many pieces were saved and will be integrated into the memorial representing the years of our lives at Fonda community. So if you look at that picture, you will see some of that sand artwork around the plaza. It will also be part of the benches, the pillars, and the main memorial. The flagpole will be the center of the plaza where the benches are. Hopefully that people will stop, reflect, relax. And I hope that each piece of the memorial will spur memories and reminiscing of good times and even those challenging moments that we need to come together as Fondiodians, as Flyers, and make this happen. It's exciting to see how visions are becoming a reality when we all work together. If you have any other questions or stories about the school, please feel free to talk to any of the committee members and all those who are working very hard on making the groundbreaking ceremony possible today. So I'd like to thank you for coming out. We'd also like to recognize that it's getting here with a lot of help with a lot of people. Hometown Pride Committee is working with us, or working together to make it happen. We'd like to thank them. And the Pocahontas Foundation has given us a $5,000 grant to get this started as our first phase this summer. And hopefully then next summer we can get the next phase built and have our dream come true.
Representative Mike Sexton, who is your representative for this area, was unable to come, so I told him I would pass his excitement on to you as far as what you're doing here. When I heard the story about the bell and how it was put up on eBay and how it ended up back in Fonda, I mean, it's a no-brainer that you have to do something with this and build something progressive and beautiful, and that's what you're doing. You're working to attract your young people back to Fonda, the people that have maybe gone and left and are coming back for jobs in this area or jobs in the surrounding area, and proud to be invited today, and I'm very honored to be your senator. So from Mike Sexton and I, thank you a lot for the invitation, and we look forward to the finished product. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. We too would like to thank both Hometown Pride and also the committee for coming together. Things like this bring back young folks, bring back the quality of life that we're all deserving. Just recently we had a new hire with the Economic Development Commission, that being a Fond-du-Lac, Gretchen Tiedemann. And we really appreciate the quality of life efforts that you're going through to bring more and more individuals back to this community. Above all, thank you. Hometown Pride was started a few years ago with all the efforts of the Economic Development Commission. And Jerry, we worked back and forth on several projects. And back to Fonda, I want to close on a personal note here. When my daughter came back to the 8th grade, the best thing that we ever did was come back to the Fonda community, because her best friends yet to this day and my memories started in this school right here. So thank you for all the work that's been done.
I'm Kyle Scheidiger. I'm on the school board. I've been on the school board for the past 10 years. I'm current president. And being on the board, there's been tough decisions that we've had to make to help the school grow. Some are unpopular, some are hard, but this here today was an easy decision for us when Ron came to the school board and asked us to help donate some funds to kickstart this project. And when Ron was describing the bell and how it came to get it, I could tell his spirit, his pride in this whole project, plus the committees, and it was an easy decision for the board to help kickstart the fundraising for this. So we're very excited for it. I'm thrilled to be here for the groundbreaking. Can't wait to see the final product. It should be great with what Jerry was explaining. And finally, the memorial will be a lasting legacy for the community, and especially for all the students who have cherished memories in its hallowed halls. I hope people will come back and really visit this and remember some of the good times that they had here at the school. Thanks.
Okay. Wouldn't that have been neat? That'd have been neat if they'd have still had that up there. You ready? All right. Oh, boys, packed.
Drove over this. Ready?
All right, there we are.
There you go, bigger one.
I got lots of weight behind it. Ready?
Again, thank you everybody for coming out to kick off the groundbreaking for the Memorial Plaza. It's going to be great when it gets done. I can't wait. So thank you again and have a great summer. And don't forget, the all-school reunion is next year, 2018, the next one. So thank you everybody.